This is my first YouTube video, but nobody was there to help me with when I had a blockage. So I figured the next time I did this, I would do a video, self-help video, so that you guys can do it. Because as an ileostomy, you will know that going to the ER is, well, you know more than they do. ER sometimes is a waste of time, which I have found. So let me start by showing you the apparatus I use to release my blockage. This is a sitz bath tubing piece. It is something non-medical people can get, order online. The reason why I use this is it has a bag. It can be refilled at the top, opened, and water poured in, and it has a rounded edge tubing, which is what you need so you do not hurt your stoma. I take it first, as I do reuse it. Think of where you're sticking it, but I still clean. I just actually talked to a friend and I got to order some more of these, but I just sort of here, the sink is over a little bit, but there, I just sort of clean it. Make sure it's good on that end, because it does, I go down about 6 inches, because that's about how far you can stick it in. So just in case, and then I hang it. I'm gonna have to grab the phone. Normally I have a hanger that I hang it on, but I'm moving and I'm in the old house cleaning up today, and I didn't have any hangers. I moved them all out. So I went out and found in the shed a broken bungee. But I go right in the bathroom, stay in the bathroom, we gotta get undressed, and just hang it up here. Okay, I am not going to take off my flange today. Normally, I would take it off, but today I had just bagged it yesterday because I'm sort of dehydrated. Well, I am, not sort of. I'm dehydrated and having issues moving, being rushed, not drinking enough, and then I rushed eating food. I think it was some green beans that did this to me. Okay. So I'm not gonna totally get undressed because it was a pain being retracted to bag it. So I'm gonna just try taking off the bag and doing it. I only have a partial blockage today. So liquid is going through. But you can see I'm going in and out. Oh, it's twisting in right now. I am in pain because my blockage is hurting me right now. Oh, and any of you who've had them, well, if you're here, you have them and you're in pain right now, you know. Certainly complete blockages with no liquid coming through the bag is way more painful. I should have done this yesterday, but with moving and everything going on, and I had to get some fluids in me. I had some IVs, so I chose not to unblock myself with work and everything going on. This isn't pretty, as you know, but I would imagine that only ileostomates are watching this, so we all know it's gross. Okay. Okay, so what you want to do is prepare. I have some water here. Usually my husband's here to help me, but the situation is not. And that you have somebody pour in at the time. This moment, actually I'm gonna do the pouring first. Get this back on just in case. If you have a full blockage, you probably wouldn't need to worry about anything running, and we shouldn't be eating or drinking with blockages. It just hurts more. I have drunk because mine's a partial and I'm dehydrated, so I've been drinking some decaf tea this morning and water. I'm just getting the, I'll show you guys. A terrible video this is gonna be. Okay, opening it. Again, it works as somebody else's here. You do 30 to 50 mils at a time, milliliters, which is barely anything, a couple ounces. Oh, would help to have the clip on here. Okay. That's about it. It used to have 2 clips. I've lost one and it's down low, so I filled the tube up as well. These are not like IV tubes. They're thicker, much thicker things, so they actually hold a couple ounces of stuff. Okay. And yes, by the way, these are maternity pants. They help. If anybody's out there, this is what I wear. Dresses or maternity shorts and pants. Okay. All you're going to do, no more than like 6 inches in, is you stick it straight in. Now sometimes you can remember where the 6 inches is. I always mark it with my hand or the other clip, which I can't find right now. Sometimes most blockages are here. And at this point, before you irrigate yourself, of course, you've been doing the exercises, knees to chest, and rolling side to side, up, holding it. Also abdominal rubs and stuff and everything that they suggest. But when all else fails, you're irrigating. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to do this because this is going to be ugly. Going in isn't so bad. Sort of, see, it spit back out on me. If you just heard that. And that's what, sometimes you don't have to add the water if, I'm not saying that this is the time, but it's good if it spits because sometimes you're just loosening something that's an inch or so in. And that's all it needs is for something to go up there and you don't actually have to irrigate. Oh, this is going to be messy. I'm trying to do this video at the same time. Okay, hold on a second. I told you I'm a YouTube novice, or video novice. Okay. Okay, well that works. I do not want my jeans to get a mess because these are all the clothes. Well, no, I have a dress to change into for work if I get, but I'm cleaning today, so I wanted this. Okay. Okay. Well, it's not running anymore, so I'm going to irrigate. Bear with me because I'm just going to probably bend over the toilet. Sometimes, okay, I can't push. Here's this, so I'm in like 3 inches and I can't push any further. Okay, sometimes you can't get up, depends on what's going on. So I'm going to open up, lean over. Usually I do this sitting. I don't think I can handle that. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, it's moving. Okay, so I'm going to flush it. You just open up your line. I guess I'm going to have to get down a little bit because you got to be lower than up high. So I'm literally sitting on the toilet backwards so that this goes in. And you check the bag for flow, which it's not flowing that much. So pull back a little bit, pull it back out. There it goes. If you can hear it, it's dripping into the toilet. Since it ran a bit, I'm going to push it back in. See if it's still flowing, which it is. But it's not coming out a little bit, so pull it back out till it. Sorry, it's not very fancy. And I don't know how to do this. You might get some mild discomfort. trying to remember. I haven't done this for like, I haven't had a blockage in like a year, so I'm trying to remember if it's the twisting or if it's the paint pressure from the water. It might be just that my stoma's pulling and retracting right now on me. But I play around, I pull it in, take it out, pull it in, take it out. Letting the water flow. Okay, the 30 mils are emptied. And I just sort of go in and out. So there's 30 mils in there. I'm just gonna pull the rest of it out right now. Grab a piece of paper, still trying to save the shorts. Oh, and then the big gush comes when you pull the whole tube out. So the rest of it is dripping out now. Like I said, all the times I've done this, I've probably over the years, since I've been an ileostomy since 2011. So I probably, in the beginning, before I learned how to chew properly, I had a lot more blockages. Maybe 3 a year. Now I'm pretty good, and it's when I do silly things like this, like move and get dehydrated and hurry up and eat and stuff like that, that I only get them. But you'll learn. You'll learn. So now, if it doesn't start, now you sort of try to massage it and stuff, but if it doesn't start running, I usually give it like 10 minutes, and then I'll do it again. And you just keep doing it until it and starts to go. If you haven't eaten or drunk anything, because mostly when they're full blockages, you can't eat, you're gonna feel nauseated and throw up because your whole system's backing up and nothing's going through. So in that case, it's a little bit harder to get it moving to tell when it's loosened. I know in the past I have literally pushed this thing in and a piece of onions come out, a piece of mushrooms come out, and has watched it. I don't know what today is, partial blockage and something funky's going on, especially with dehydration. So I don't know how many times it'll take, but once you do get unblocked, I don't think I'm unblocked because it's not shooting out. Once you do get unblocked, it will push and come out. So it's not happening for me today, but I will, since I don't know when I have my next one, and I know there's not a lot of these help things out, that's what you do. There you go. Thanks.